if it didn't finish, there's another part, or it's just like that's not even supposed to be in there. So just get that that freaking episode and just go for the next episode on mangas. So yeah, I'm putting the 0.5 on this one because I did start it earlier, but then I ended it. That mother thing didn't work I was trying to do. Dang. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I think your father's got the right. Never mind, they just showed that as top right.
No.
Ooh, Sebastian.
No, this is not happening.
That was actually a great name for this character. I might get the first one even though I don't want to. I like the series of the game, but I just decided to get the second one instead because it looked more easier than the first one. Because if you pay attention, man, on the first one, there's this spider weird thing, this creepy spider woman that has, I don't know, she looks like Spider-Man, but she has a lot of legs. Oh shoot, I'll have that much control. And she has arms, like, it's like a witch with,
Lily, I'm
that
here.
looks like a spider.
Oh god,
Like straight up, like fully white. Like if you've seen The Strain, if y'all watch The Strain, y'all know that kind of white. Shoot. I'm coming.
Lily. Just hold on. I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
I'm about to say, how the heck you crouch? I forgot how to crouch. I'm pressing circle and it doesn't wear off. Wait, if I come over here, is there something?
Damn it, where is she?
Oh, he went. If you go in there, he just goes like, "Dang, where is she?" But never mind.
Lily?
This is what I always never got. Like,
Lily,
how is she was screaming in there, then second she's gone and the window's busted. Oh, I should know when she was here. I kind of didn't remember this little tiny part. That's pretty much all I remember. Like, she was gone and then boom, I don't remember. I swear. Oh. Don't look at me. If I do, I kind of do. Oh shoot, 2 agents. And one guy with near a wheat plant. I don't know what that is. A plant. Give it a sip. Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was going to happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened
What
in
hospital?
Eden is in the past. You need
Oh,
to forget it.
no, that's a wood hospital.
Psychologist before shoved
If
down
I do remember now.
But he didn't have answers.
That's the first.
You do.
I don't know where the heck The Walking Dead came from.
Mobius.
The Evil Within first, the first of the Evil Within, everything started in a hospital. So yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I'm gonna watch the walkthroughs again by
There because of this.
my boy Markiplier. I always would like to watch him Markiplier shoot the two persons.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
They stole her. Kurt.
Lily is dead. I read the police report. I was at her funeral.
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is
I'm actually wondering, did this happen after
She's in danger.
the Evil Within one
Need you to
or
help
before
save her.
the Evil Within? I don't know why I'm saying the Evil Within one. I just said
What have you done to her?
It's by two.
Get your hands off me.
That's the messed up thing is like people like oh shoot. We did it
I was hoping you'd come willingly,
they
Sebastian.
did it like
We don't have
Resident
time for
Evil
this
style.
bullshit.
That kind of injection.
We need you. Lily needs you.
Agents are like they always before like if you're gonna get trained, be an agent, they have you trained. You either have to be trained or they train you. But like, dang, bro, they show you boxing, karate, and stuff.
Good.
Am I able to skip this part? 'Cause I want to. No, I'm looking.
Where are we?
Get me out of here. Get me off this chair.
You're in one of
Or
our
where the heck I am.
So
And who's
this
pushing
is
me?
the
I'm not moving.
Be careful about what
There's
you
actually
say.
someone myself
They
behind
don't
me.
know
I don't
how
see no
powerful
little
you are.
train around.
So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
Oh, for real? For real? Then get me out of here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital was
Where's he at? I swear to God. He's like right there on top of that light, like where the light is at.
new and
But
vastly
I never seen
improved
him.
STEM system.
I can't see him. Am I blind?
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness.
This ain't no miracle. They just kidnapped one innocent little girl just to make a dumb machine
Thousands of personalities.
because she's a beacon.
The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
That's how I would react.
Is quite
And there was no one behind me.
the most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about it, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought failed you before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
And your choice only. I don't know why at the end they just wanted to keep her still.
Good luck.
They just want me to save her so they can keep her.
Try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'll find by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Millie. we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready?
You see, look, now the Jack, oh my god, bro. He wasn't up there, now he is.
Be careful, Maria Sebastian. We're counting on you.
You'll always be my kid, man.
Stem entry in 3, 2, 1.
Look, what the heck? Oh, look at that shit, that's so come on. Let me get my stuff on. I'm sure I go like that every single time I fall asleep in it. Which will be my first time falling asleep in a bathroom for no reason. Oh, I took a screenshot of it. I still got it. I might just change that. And I need to get a terabyte for my PS4. Like, I'm not thinking of swapping the memory unit on my the unit processor on my for my PS4. I'm just thinking of getting one of those USB, one of those big USB things. I forgot what they're called. Not a flash drive. It's almost like a flash drive, but you can hook it up to pretty much anything. But you need to buy a cable for it so it can connect to that. And those things have like almost, they have a terabyte and almost like 2. My cousin has one because it's a tablet, so he can use for his tablet. And that thing pretty much has like a terabyte with 300 gigs.
You won't help me. I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
Oh, so it's this, she died after this. Because she said, like, they were talking about, like, you would help me find her stuff. So, detective, we have a call. Wait, it's a little late. Okay, this ain't weird. This isn't weird. This is just hot. This is just crazy.
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidnapped. What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass to mind as adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This concept is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
Other than this coat rag that I never had. Okay, so this is the one we have, Survivor. I can get a Drifter or the Professional. But I prefer the Survivor.
Lily Church. It was burned out along with everything else.
Like, bruh, there's a coat rag right here. And I don't know what I think they're called coat rags, but And there's one right there, like, bro.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication to STEM. They're stuck in Union, searching for Lily 2.
Union?
The STEM environment is designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more information there. You should check it out before we go.
Chapter 2. Something not quite right. I forgot what chapter 1 was. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Honest. I'm a dumb. Dumb.
I don't know.
Kitty cat from hell. Hey, you're a kitty cat. Meow, you too. I don't know why he has the bow on his neck.
Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
I don't know. Let's check it out, dog. Oh yeah, I remember I found one of these at this house, but like, I forgot what I had to do up in that house.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship is built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved than lost. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least I lived you and cared about you.
Point taken.
Kitty cat. Shoot. I like you, kitty. You're a good kitty. I prefer you than that cat I have in my house. Nice kitty. Oh, shoot. For a sec, I thought I dropped something at the back.
Should be something. Why couldn't my memory just be regular doors?
Okay, so it's safe camera. I'm just playing, so I don't even know why I need that.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
Hey Siri. And it doesn't turn on. So I don't need to go the PS. Thanks, man. It's 8:47 and I'm sure my mom gets off of work at 12:30. So I got 3 hours. Wait, no. 3 hours and a couple of minutes. I don't want to count the minutes.
Lily, what's wrong? It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Man, I'll say that. Yeah, she can fix pretty much anything. But she cannot fix everything. I'm gonna stop for a little while. Later, not right now, but like later because I need to fill up this mattress, or I might just put pause and mute my camera, mic, and just fill up this mattress for there. I don't want to, but
Amazingly smart and beautiful.
I'm gonna need to because ooh, shoot my back.
Why wouldn't I be alright?
I like it.
Come here.
Number one thing I like about air mattresses is that, like, I pretty much don't kind of like them when they're all filled up.
Are you sure you're not going down with something?
Oh, and he's back. I don't care, like, if they're full or not, but, like, whenever they get less filled, it's, like, so cool. Oh, shoot.
Is this the right place?
Is this some other communion? Union.
What the?
Okay, that ain't creepy. That ain't creepy at all. Just weird. Really? What the? 102? 102? But it doesn't got the tag. Oh, never mind. Why do I keep calling these tags or plates? Oh, look, we actually do have information. Oh, wait. Do we? Yes, we do. Let's go. Because it's a pain on the butt to not have this. Oh, when I press circle to crouch, it was this one. Let's hurry.
What the hell?
What? Oh yeah. Art. Look at my masterpieces.
One of the
My
Circe's
masterpieces.
Baker.
What in the heck? Back up. I was about to say, that looks weird as heck. It looks like a demon up there.
One bullet. Straight to
Dang, that's how the brain. Dang, look at the piece of the brain all exploded. Dang. Hey, son, I need to tell you something. You got knocked the fuck out. I don't know why I like that. I like that from Friday. I'm gonna watch Friday.
sadistic. Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
How can you not enjoy art? I was about to say, why is there books on the ground?
Someone tried to block the way out. Marty. Hello? Shit. Who was that?
I don't know why. That guy just like laughed. I was gonna go see my. Thank you all that. Yeah, let's keep this on actually. My life is messed. My wifey, I mean. Oh, shit.
Hey! Damn it!
The weird thing, it looked like she was being pulled.
What's going on here?
There's something went around her and pulled her. And my life is a mess. Wait, my life is a mess. My job is a mess. My wife is a mess. My side bitch is a mess. No wait, my life is a mess. Something is a mess. My side bitch is a mess. What the heck? This is art right here, like straight up art. But just imagine in a painting. My wife is a mess. My wifey a mess. Why does it always turn off my flashlight? I don't know what he said is straight up out. Let me see, hold R1. Enter and cover. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Just like the search team.
Kind of dope. Oh, he just went away. They're in the wall. There is in the damn water to catch that. That actually kind of scared me.
Christ.
Just say that again. That's better, like, out the picture, like, damn. They have barbed wire, all of them. I like the way, like, how the way they make the body look. You can see the muscles of this body all shiny, like, because of the light. Is that blood or a flower or something? Petals. That's art right there. That's pretty much kind of art, but don't make it that freaking weird. Scary at the same time. I want to play another video game. Oh, I hate this part. Like, if you pay attention to this, like, you go here, you hear some, like, movement, but then you look back, some, like, these things move. You go to this camera, again they move, but they all freaking just, I don't know, like, oh. Yeah. Oh shoot. And now you're in a different area. No bodies. Yeah, no bodies. And there's a picture of you right there.
What the hell?
Keep that, cause you couldn't steal that. Good. Just imagine looking at the back. And you see like a weird lady in the background, and you turn around to see, and she's not there, so you look back and that's crazy. You know, crazy. So I don't trust her much yet. Only when I get scared or something like that I trust. Oh, stop running! Open the door. Alright. Get up, let's say. Up in there now. Get in the van, good. She's too big for the van. My boy, the van. Get up in there. I hear her right now, like, oh my god, bro. If I was ever in a horror movie, you see me running in my life. No.
Damn it. What the hell is that thing?
I was straight up survived. I was trying to survive. It doesn't supposed to cut off it because it looks like it's not. And she definitely killed that mouse. Then you gotta do this. So everybody know this part, cause like, it was gonna explain it. But then you show her the part whenever she pops out of nowhere on the mirror. Come on, bro. At least he gave us a good night, so. With the real something in your hand, bro, I swear. Bobby.
Alright. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh yeah, there's a... Damn, bro, just imagine that little stab. The way, when he threw us that knife, just imagine that happened to us. And not us, but like, that happened to us with that other mode that said, I don't know what the other mode, that mode I don't know, the last one. I forgot what it's called.
Where am I?
I brought my Resident Evil Biohazard. I might just download it later and pay on do a video about it and pay on VR so I can continue the series. But I might just not do it. Like, I might just wait until next year, until school starts again, cause for starters, I can't play it over there. They pretty much uses a lot of the space. Like, yeah, you look over here, like, but what you mean it barely even uses space. It uses, like, space because of the cables, but that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, my cousin and my aunt might come and stay for Christmas. I kind of want them to come, but they're from Atlanta, and they don't know.
There's something bad happening here. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are it's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the leader. He said it doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep sticking around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
If you're smart, you use this, like the D-pad for, I forgot, I don't even know what to actually call it. I think it's D-pad. You'll definitely use that for, like, for your gun only. And whenever you're gonna use something else, just go to the circle. No, yeah, she had it, but there's some people that can't actually hear you. Just go in there and be quiet, bro. Let's see, because you have to shoot a crazy lady with red eyes that already killed a child just to make them eat some rotten looking food. Like, look at that. She still takes care of him, but like, he's still alive, but like, he doesn't want to eat it, but he's definitely still a martyr. That makes me want to puke, like, straight up. First time I didn't, whenever I played the game, I watched the video, but right now it makes me want to puke. So I ate pizza before starting this. I better not count for my freaking gun. Yeah, six in my clip. There's no two. There's three. Total of 3, but I don't know. Man, we got 3 bullets left. You be wasting them like they're nothing. Speaking over. Wait, did he actually use it? So, I didn't shoot it earlier. That's it.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian.
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
Okay. Now I need to look at corners. I kind of wish my friend wasn't too scared of playing video games, so y'all remember Jeff. Oh shoot. Is that how our brain looks like when it's bashed up? Or is that just other things? Because if you pay attention, he hasn't changed clothing and look at that. Either it's all the puke he has. He either puked a lot, or that pretty much like he probably just puked once or twice on the clothing and freaking just starting to, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was this couch with so much blood under it? Underneath it. I don't know why I said under it. There's, let me see, what was I gonna say again? I don't know where they had that door barricaded. Here I come, Lily. I'm a dum-dum that I keep freaking forgetting what I said earlier. I forgot what game, like, if you don't aim and you freaking press R2, you melee. How do I deal minor damage for that? My life is a mess. My life is a mess. Oh no. Look, free car, let's go. Da na 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 na. Mamma mia, mamma mia. I gotta say, I went to go see Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. It's actually good. I don't know why it's the Spider-Verse. They should have called it the Spidey-Verse, because they're all spiders. It's Spideys, man. It's Spidey. Oh, shoot. It's like an apocalypse. O'Neal, move, nigga. I don't got you, dog. That's just so weird. Like, they just, if they catch you, they just dig into you. Because if you pay attention to that one, she was literally digging into his stomach, trying to grab all his organs out.
Need to get in there as soon as I can.
What's wrong with it? Every time I have to do it like Last of Us, freaking you press a button, you have to repress it. Alright, no, you press. I tried to play Last of Us again, I just continued. I continued the process because I thought it was at the part with Lily, where you get to be Lily. And then like, I knew you can stealth kill on the game, but I didn't knew. And I knew how to freaking grab them no more, and I just pressed like whatever button, and I pressed triangle. You have to press, if you press triangle, you grab them, but if you press, you have two choices, either to kill them with a shift, or you can kill them with a shift, or you can just choke them. If you press square, you choke them, but if you press triangle, you shift. And if you don't got shift master, you don't, if you use the shift, you don't have to use it. It'll be gone and you have to build another one once you're using more material. So it's better to start saving up your pills and get shift master first. Excuse me. I want to attract some of those, so I just sneak attack kill them or just kill them. So I can get some of this goop. Oh, you're pathetic. You didn't give me nothing. Cool.
Shit.
Like, it's so weird. There's no one, like, right here to attack. There's none of them. Like, there's in there. There's some.
Hopefully that'll hold.
That was just a little bit of magic with this. That's not how through it comes.
Don't come any closer!
Okay. Calm down.
Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side. You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side. You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by him. Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do? Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape. He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job. And my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician. I know. Stop! Or I'll shoot! A soldier would have taken the safety off.
Bruh.
Told you. We're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
Castellanos, bruh. Remember that last name. I wish that was my last name.
Liam.
But I like this name better. My last name better.
But they sent you in here? Why? I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are. Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction. They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found. Who's Lily? Look. Everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out? If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Not me?
Okay. I'm still the safe house.
Nearby that resonated the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right? Quiet. Was that her? The core? I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source. How do I do that? Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them and find out what...
Like,
the core first. It's the
oh man, I ain't going for the core first. You crazy?
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything. Yeah. Okay.
Rule number one, I know I have just, not just like, what have I ever heard, or ever since like a month ago. Never, if you have like this, they tell you weapons and stuff, and you just go ahead if there's side missions, whatever you do, if it's a Batman or Spider-Man, I don't care about Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man is just like, yeah, you can just go ahead and do whatever you want. But if it's Batman, yeah, do whatever you want. But if you play any survival games, wherever you do not go for the main mission. First, see if there's side missions. If there's side missions, go ahead and do them.
I found Baker. He's dead. Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings. Leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish. Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too. Maybe tomato. I'm not saying what kind of asshole do you think I am?
And that's what I told her to ask not to go.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else. You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
I don't know why. I kind of feel bad for this guy. Because I think he never wanted to turn, but he ended up turning into one of those guys with a flamethrower.
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it. Well, I'm all ears now. I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there and can help you out. Now think about it. Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection. Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you. Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
Okay, you don't want no people to be with you? That's your damn fault.
Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here? Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place
don't be like that with me now, fool.
Mobius and firepower go hand in hand. Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
Some of this firepower.
You're not going to find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful.
Alright, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Okay, this is a safe point. So I'm going to go ahead like this. Then stop. Pretty cool bench work. Shoot, fuck that. Fuck the bench work. I don't like bench work. Because unless I'm working on something. Like math. Not math, yeah, pretty much science. Because science or engineering is near math. But if it's benchmark test, heck no, you ain't gonna see me good. I was about to say, did he just started craft, like, not crafting, but like, forget it. Just forget it. Can I upgrade at least something? Yeah, I can. You know what I like about this game? If you need a heal, just freaking drink some coffee, and that will heal you up. Man, I should have seen that syringe. Just try to kill that crazy woman, and then I could have just come over here and healed up and have 2 syringes. I'm gonna do that next time. Let's see if it'll actually let me. My wife is a mess. My wifey a mess. I don't remember these 2. And we're not on. I don't know what the when was these days. I don't remember these days. I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna go ahead and take. Oh, I get it. It was that second. I'm gonna go ahead and change this one right here. It's number 2, so I don't know what that is. I feel like this was the... Oh, I better watch out not to erase this one because when I finish the whole game. Alright guys, peace out. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know, like freaking fill this bed up and do something else, so peace. And I'll probably play some more later. And cause I know when I'm done I'm gonna play some VR game which is called Job Simulator. So yeah, peace.